So you probably have seen other people who are quite unhappy with their lives. The question is, why are they unhappy in their lives? Why are we unhappy in our lives as well sometimes? I am Stephen Meeker. This is scroll number 9, I Will Act Now, from the greatest salesman in the world, which means to build up one's personality. This month is all about procrastination and putting things off for the other. So my thesis is that the procrastination is causing this unhappiness. Rather than doing the things that we're afraid of doing, rather than getting them done, making them happen, just doing regardless of the consequences, because if we weren't afraid of them, we'd do it anyway. We just make it happen. And the other thing is, we haven't programmed our subconscious to do the things automatically that we should be doing to make us happy. Because in our heart of hearts, we all know what's going to make us happy. But the subconscious is holding us back. So we're not ready, we're not ready, we're not ready, we're not ready, we're not ready. We're not ready to make decisions. I will act now. That's why I'm doing this 3 times a day, 7 days a week. For this month, I will act now. If you like the idea, if you agree that subconscious training takes care of 80% of everything that you do, the other thing is willpower, the 20%, then please subscribe, because this is subconscious training. This will help you develop 80% of your strength to make decisions and act now. This recitation. My dreams are worthless, my plans are dust, my goals are impossible. All are of no value unless they were followed by action. I will act now. Never has there been a map, however carefully executed to detail and scale, which carried its owner over 1 inch of ground. Never has there been a parchment of law, however fair, which prevented one crime. Never has been a scroll, even such as the one I hold, which earns so much as a penny or produces a single word of acclamation. Action alone is a tinder which ignites the map, the parchment, the scroll, my dreams, my plans, my goals into a living force. Action is a food and drink which will nourish my success. I will act now. My procrastination, which has held me back, was born of fear, and now I recognize the secret, mine from the depths of courageous hearts. Now I know that to conquer fear, I must always act without hesitation. The flutters in my heart will vanish. Now I know that action reduces a line of terror to an ant of equanimity. I will act now. Henceforth, I will remember the lesson of the firefly who gives off its light only when it is on the wing. Only when it's on the wing. And even in the day my glow will be seen in spite of the sun. Let other be as fireflies who preen their wings, yet depend on the charity of a flower for life. I will be as a firefly, and my light will brighten the world. I will act now, without being afraid. We can only really make that happen long term if we program our subconscious. I will not avoid the tasks of today and charge them for tomorrow, for now I know that tomorrow never comes. Let me act now, even though my actions may not bring happiness or success, but it is better to act and fail than not to act and flounder. Happiness and truth may not be the fruit plucked by my action, yet without action, all fruit will die on the vine. I will act now. I will act now, I will act now, I will act now. Henceforth, I will repeat these words again and again and again, each hour, each day, every day, until the words become as much as a habit as my breathing, and the actions which follow will be as instinctive as a blinking of my eyelids. With these words, I can condition my mind to perform every act necessary for my success. With these words, I can condition my mind to meet every challenge which a failure avoids. I will act now. I will repeat these words again and again and again. When I wake, I will say them and leap from my cot while the failure sleeps yet another hour. I will act now. When I enter the marketplace, I will say them, immediately confront my first prospect while the failure ponders yet his possibility of rebuff. I will act now. When I face a closed door, I will say them and knock while the failure waits outside with fear and trepidation. I will act now. When I face temptation, I will say them and immediately act to remove myself from evil. I will act now. When I'm tempted to quit and begin again tomorrow, I will say them and immediately act to consummate another sale. I will act now. Only action determines my value in the marketplace, and to multiply my value, I will multiply my actions. I will walk where the failure fears to walk. I will work when the failure seeks rest. I will talk when the failure remains silent. I will call on 10 who can buy my goods while the failure makes grand plans to call on one single person. I will say it is done before the failure says it is too late. I will act now, for now is all I have. Tomorrow is a day reserved for the labor of the lazy. I'm not lazy. Tomorrow is a day when the evil become good. I'm not evil. Tomorrow is a day when the weak become strong. I am not weak. Tomorrow is a day when the failure will succeed. I am not a failure. I will act now. When the lion is hungry, he eats. When the eagle has thirst, he drinks. Lest they act, both will perish. I hunger for success. I thirst for happiness and peace of mind. Unless I act, I will perish in a life of failure, misery, and sleepless nights. I will command and I will obey my own command. I will act now. Success will not wait. If I delay, she will become betrothed to another and lost to me forever. This is a time, this is the place. I am the man, you're the woman. You wouldn't be watching this video so far if you didn't want to act now. I will act now. Thank you for staying in tune. Please remember to subscribe on the bottom. It gives me a thumbs up. Thank you for staying in tune very much. But remember, in order to program your subconscious, you have to do this over and over and over again. Just watching a couple of videos is not going to work. This is not motivation training. This is subconscious training. Subconscious training only works long term, so you have sustainable results in your life. Thank you very much for staying tuned. All the best. And as always, peace and love from Germany. Bye-bye.